Thank you very much. That was good. Please join me to welcome my guest on the show, Nathan Fagan, please. Thank you.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
How you doing, my friend?
Not too bad.
Good to see you, man. Please have a seat. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. How's things with you?
Not too bad, yeah. All good.
Oh, good, oh, good. Thanks for coming on the show.
Problem.
Good.
Before
Before your arrival, I was speaking to Eric.
Yeah.
And my question to Eric was your interest towards Eric?
Mm-hmm.
So can you talk us through about that?
Interest in terms of just
yes.
to make
How
the
did you
film,
meet
or-
him? How did it change? You know, why did you choose Eric?
It wasn't. There's no real exciting story really. It was just.
Cheers.
Yes. It was. Yeah, I just came across a newspaper article. I think it was in the Irish Times about an exhibition of artwork by prisoners.
Okay.
And I've been kind of looking for. I've been making documentaries, short documentaries for a couple of years. So I'd been looking for a story. Well, I thought that story would be interesting because they featured Eric specifically, and kind of. I thought it was interesting that he was now out of prison,
yes.
and was kind of trying to pursue a career in fine art. So I thought it'd be interesting to document his kind of attempts to, or his sort of journey towards becoming an artist through his experience in prison. So that was.
Okay. So can you talk us through the step and idea you use in be able to achieve where Eric is today? So what are the steps you did actually place to kind of say, okay, this is what Eric has done,
Yeah.
which is not a good thing, but at the end of the day, you want to turn that story around. So what are the steps you did actually put for Eric to say, okay, yes, I want to go with whatever idea you're going to bring on board?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was actually much easier than any of my other projects. I didn't really need to sell it to you too much. I kind of just got in touch with him, and you seemed pretty open to the idea quite quickly, which was good. So, yeah, I mean, we just met up, and then after that, it was kind of, I sort of put together a shooting schedule, and actually did it. I directed it with a colleague of mine who's not here, unfortunately, today, Director Mullins. So.
Okay.
We just kind of got together and then put together a small crew and pretty much started filming. I think we did it over like 3 or 4 months. Maybe.
Yeah, over the summer, wasn't it?
Was Eric the first story you've ever worked with, or have you worked with other stories that related to prison? And
No, yeah, I've done a few other short kind of portrait documentaries about different, never anyone who'd been in prison, or I'd done a couple of short like portraits on artists before.
Yes.
And another on a transgender woman, but
Okay.
this was the first of, yeah, I'd actually never met anyone, I suppose, who'd been through the Irish prison system, so it was kind of interesting and eye-opening, I suppose.
And when that story hits you, what were you thinking in your heart?
I don't know, I suppose it changed. My preconception of the story probably changed as we shot, so there was elements there that we kind of left in, I suppose, that we didn't plan on. So I suppose the steroid use was something that we didn't really...
That just kind of came up then.
Yeah, which is in the film. I suppose that steroids kind of played a role in, I suppose, what led you to prison in a way. So,
okay.
Kinda.
So Eric, when Nathan approaches you, how did you feel the first time? Because what you did wasn't right at all, especially for younger people who are coming up, you know? We know you have the media phase, you have all of these things, but when he asked you for you to come aboard, what were you thinking?
Yeah, I was just pretty open to the idea anyway, because I want to use my story as a way of showing people and helping people. Like at the end of this, hopefully I can go back and talk to people and do lectures and stuff like that through art and help people. And my story, if it's going to be on tape or on film, you can watch it and hopefully people can look at it and take something from it and not go down the same road that I went down, and help people in a way. So I was always open to it anyways, and when he got in touch with me, I was on the ball straight away. Like, so I went from there, you know.
And you were in college at the moment, you're back to college now?
Yeah, I was never in college before.
Wow.
I left school when I was 16, 17, I was kicked out of school, so I went straight into an apprenticeship then, and never had a chance with school or anything like that. I never thought of it, and then this has kind of brought me back around. And
it's a life changer there for you.
Yeah, yeah.
So
completely.
you're back, so you're studying DIT right now?
Yeah.
And you're doing art as well?
Yeah, I'm doing an access program in DIT, which is like to do my portfolio this year, and then next year hopefully get into fine art up in Grange Corner out of that. So I'm finished that now this year. I've done my portfolio, put it in and stuff like that, and now hopefully I'll get like.
Right. So Nathan, is this the only thing that you're going to be doing with Eric for now, or do you have any other upcoming projects or plans ahead?
For now, I think, no plans to kind of do anything further with it. It's good though. I mean, we're kind of still on the festival kind of circuit, I suppose.
Yes.
So actually, it's playing tonight in Belfast Film Festival, the documentary.
Hmm.
But no, I mean, I think his story was good that it was kind of self-contained, so
Yes.
it kind of lent itself well to a short film. But
True.
definitely open to any opportunities in the future there, you know, for longer pieces. But.
And also, it was also. Can you talk us through the film aspect of it? Because you were saying something about film there. What was that?
In terms of how we made it, or?
Yeah. Yes.
It was just quite simple. I mean, we used pretty simple equipment and stuff like that. But luckily, we had a very good cinematographer, a very experienced cinematographer, Tommy Fitzgerald.
Yes.
He's quite in demand, so I was kind of lucky to get him. But he's kind of brought the visual style to it really, and kind of made it quite visually strong as well. Because I wanted it to be, because it's about an artist and because your work is quite visually strong, we wanted to kind of capture that in a way through the cinematography. So I think that worked out well.
That's very good. And Nathan and Eric, before we go on the show, what would be your advice for younger people who are looking at you right now, wondering, yes, he has achieved this, but is there a right road for me to go? What way would you advise them on this?
Just don't get in trouble, stay out of trouble. And education is key in life. I didn't get a chance at that when I was younger, so if you get a chance, grab it with 2 hands and go with it.
Very true. Very true.
I think, well, he said it best probably, I suppose. Yeah. I don't have any particular advice there.
That's very true, guys. Okay, I want to say thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thank you, yeah.
Before we let you guys go, on the show today, we have what we call the G quiz. Are we ready, audience in the studio? Thank you very much. It's a very good question, guys. So we're going to find out and see what you guys know about this question. And Eric, my first question.
Not maths, is it?
I'm really bad at that.
So this is a very good one, guys. Okay, there's no panic about it. It's what we do on the show. So first one goes to you, Eric. First of all, it says here, which Irish actor won the Oscar for Best Actor in leading role for the film My Left Foot?
I know that one. Daniel Day-Lewis, is it?
Woo! There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very good. That's correct. Now,
it's a competition.
It's a competition. We'll find out.
Right.
1-0.
Good. So our next question we go through to yourself, Nathan, is which daughter of the famous Irish leader wrote the book P.S.I. I Love You?
I guess I probably should know this.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
Did I read it? What a secretly read it along.
So the first one we have there says Cecilia Enns and Chelsea Clinton.
Chelsea probably wasn't Chelsea Clinton, was it?
No, it wasn't.
What's the options?
The first one is Sicilian.
Yeah, okay, it was Celia Ahern, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
okay.
One more time, please. There you go.
Right.
Very good. You have to test your knowledge every time, you know.
Candles
You
and
probably
wine,
knew
was
that, did you?
it? Candles and wine.
You never
Yes, I
expected
love
the hardest one, but yeah. Okay, our last question there for you guys before you go is, what, just the two of you, you're going to gig on this one very well, right? So think about this very well. And I believe you might not know it, I guess. Would that be correct, guys? Yes? Yeah, we'll find out anyway. Okay, here's the old details. What is the name of the first female president of Ireland?
I actually don't know if I know this.
Okay, we give you this one now. Let's see. First one is Mary Robertson. Mary Black.
I wish it was Mary Black.
Mary
Mary Robinson, is it?
Robinson. There you go.
She could sing.
Very good.
Mary Black probably done more.
Eric, listen, thank you very much for coming on the show.
No worries, pleasure.
Thank you very much
Thanks
for coming,
having us.
Nathan.
Yeah, no
It's a
problem.
pleasure. Before you guys go, we have two special gifts there for you. This is what we do on the show. Most of our guests, we get them a cup of tea. But there's no tea inside, but it's a cup for you.
Okay, yeah,
and
great.
that's for you,
I
man.
need a cup,
Thank you
so
so much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, viewers, this is where we'll leave it all. I want to say a big thank you to all my guests today and also to my wonderful audience. Make some noise, please. Thank you. And I want to say thank you to all my viewers who are tuning to watch the show every week. I want to say thank you very much. And don't forget to follow us on our Facebook and also on our website at www.jrequestion.com, on Facebook and on Twitter. Till we come your way next week, take care and God bless. And bye for now. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Thanks a lot, yeah. Cheers.
Thank you, man.
Is that easier than you thought?